Joining us from Cairo is renewable energy expert Dr. Mohamed Kafafi to discuss the outcomes of the COP16 and the financial commitment. Dr. Mohamed, welcome to Qnews. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, COP16 concluded with over $12 billion in financial commitments to address land degradation and drought resilience. How significant are these contributions in the context of global climate efforts?
Thanks for your call. Please, I want to explain an important point. Poor governance, one of the main issues confronting the world. Poor governance, it means what? It means still only 27 countries committed with carbon tax. Financial, green finance, and a lot of $1 billion already expecting each round from COP. But unfortunately, without good governance, without applying carbon tax law, the result will not be good. Then I see this is as a good, yes, maybe this is give us a good vision and encourage for moving towards green transition, but without good governance from the countries, it is not the benefit. We will not get a good benefit as we're expecting.
Mm-hmm. Now, Dr. Mohamed, one of the key outcomes was the adoption of the Riyadh Policy Declaration. Can you explain how this policy framework will guide sustainable land management and restoration efforts globally?
Actually, now the world is moving towards zero carbon or not net zero carbon emissions at a national and global level, okay? One of the declarations like Riyadh Declaration and the others trying to enhance or promote this concept. Actually, how to implement by moving towards or enhancing or promoting the application of sustainable energy. Because energy is a main source of pollution, to be honestly. Especially we are working or we are basing on fossil fuels. Then this declaration aiming to reduce carbon emissions. But again, this declaration as a commitment is very good. But without law, without carbon tax law, similar to applied in European Union, situation will not be too much benefits.
There was also a strong emphasis on the private sector's role in bridging the funding gap for land restoration. How can the private sector contribute effectively to these global efforts?
Actually, we always talking about, we have a golden triangle. Golden triangle, it means we have three sides. Public sector or governmental sector and private and NGOs or non-governmental sectors. This is the golden triangles to achieve sustainable development. Private sector making a crucial roles towards green transition because a lot of projects could be implemented through the private sectors. Okay?
Yes, also UN officials highlighted the link between land degradation and issues such as food insecurity, conflict, and forced migration. How urgent is the need to address land degradation in this broader context of global challenges?
We still also, another point is named environmental accounting or green accounting. This field of accounting estimating how much loss due to degradation, because all of us, we know that climate change, troubles from climate change, but nobody now estimating. For example, can you imagine the world losing each year about minimum expecting 6% from total economy size just for environmental losses. For example, now the world exceeding $100 trillion per year, total size of the economy now, world economy. Now we're losing minimum $6 trillion annually due to environmental losses. If this number considered in our activities in the economy, I think the situation will be changed.
Thank you, Dr. Mohamed Kafafi, for your insights and for all the information you provided us with.